I think with Steph Curry, he actually plays without the ball a lot, and he's running off picks. So now you can bring in and say, we're going to do a young rebuild with young energy to get him shots easier because he's catching, shooting more instead of beating people off the dribble. So the rebuild is different. They should go young through the draft, through trade, keep guys like Kuminga, not think about trading. Guys like Kuminga and his age, that group is where they need to be.
Yeah, I disagree with him. As far as the Warriors go, I think you need smarter players and players with a little bit of experience to play with Steph Curry, whether Steph Curry's playing off the ball or on the ball. You also need smart playmakers. And so, like, I understand the notion of you want to get maybe some younger playmakers in there and some energy. That part I get. But from a basketball standpoint, they have to have the skill and the IQ to be able to play with Steph. And if you look at the metrics, even Steph and Draymond, when you look at the two-player metrics as to when those guys are on the court with other players and not, it's still really Steph and Draymond. So I understand infusion of energy, but I completely disagree with Kenny as far as the notion that build through the draft. Like they've kind of tried to do that, and none of these guys can play with Steph Curry effectively. To where they've wound up not being good enough or getting benched. I think it's more the young vets that have the basketball IQ. Guys in that 27 to 30 range that are still extremely skilled. And intelligent and can shoot it a little bit and have some athleticism. Those are the kinds of guys that you look to build. I'm going to say it, and you're going to sound the alarm. It's the Cam Johnsons. Honestly, it's the young athletic shooter in their prime, high IQ, fit with anybody kind of guy. Like those are the kind of guys that work with Steph and Curry over the Jonathan Kumingas, to use a pertinent example to the now.